actually been a little overwhelming today because it's so busy.
Those are all our actual cats.
That's awesome. So you found matches for all of them? Yes. No, I sold out of those. They sold out though. They sold out. A rare moment that no one is actually here. We have just exceeded our sales from May, and it made me laugh because I am not the target demographic. Hello there, and welcome to Chester and Pearl HQ Driveway Edition. I am Tracy, and I draw cute cat art that I use to make products that bring joy to cats and cat people. And today we are going on a road trip. So it will be about a 3-hour drive from where I live in Raleigh to the south side of Charlotte, where tomorrow we will be setting up for Front Porch Sundays. Front Porch Sundays is a monthly market that takes place at Atherton Mill in Charlotte South End, the first Sunday of every month from April through December. And this past May was the first time I did this market. This will be my second time. And the May market was the best monthly market that I have ever done. It was an amazing event. So I have really high hopes, and I'm really excited to be part of it again. Since we have to start setting up at 8:15 tomorrow morning, we're going to take the drive today and spend the night so that we'll be there bright and early to set up in the morning. So I have the car all packed up, and I will be leaving to pick up my mom, and we will be driving to Charlotte. So see you there.
Hello, sweetheart. Oh my goodness, we are so cute. We are so cute. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, hello. This is my mom's cat, Kaylin. Hello.
Okay, now I have mama, so let's go to Charlotte. It is Sunday. We are at Front Porch Sundays, and we have already set up. Spot. The footprint for this event is very long and very narrow, and this time we are all the way at one end. So I think I will bring you all the way down to the other end to show you what this is all about. So let's go. I have stumbled upon an enabler for a new hobby. I've been wanting to get into embroidery, and how cute is this? It comes as a whole kit, everything you need, and it's this wooden embroidery kit. I have to get it, and they have their very own shop cat. Okay, we're gonna go over here to two of my favorites, side by side. We have Kiki jewelry right here, and Chance of Sunny, which has the best lotions. Okay, so here's my favorite lotion from Chance of Sunny and Heather, and of course they are super busy because their stuff is amazing. So they have body washes, lotions, and body oils. And here's Kiki jewelry with Chris, who is the sweetest. And they have all tarnish-free, waterproof jewelry, so much, and they are always so busy for good reason. And we have found Marissa from Maloon, someone local from Durham who has all the cute doggy things. Hi there. Okay, so the kicker. So with tax, it's $15.02, and I can take card, cash, or Apple Pay. And then I'll put a card in here too, and this code brings you to my online shop, and you can get 10% off your first order there. Thank you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 magnets.
You can believe it, those are all our actual cats.
That's awesome. So you found matches for all of them?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
With tax, they're $25.74.
Right.
You can just tap the square. Perfect, and there you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you. Hi there. Okay, so you have the Raleigh and Charlotte magnets. So they are $16.09 with tax. And there you go. Thank you so much. Hi there. Okay, so you have the kicker. So with tax, it is $15.02, and you can just tap the square. And I will put this card in here too, and this code brings you to my online shop where you can get 10% off your first order there. Awesome. Thank you so much. So it is 11:36. We're an hour in. We've already overmade our feedback. It's going real well.
Hi.
Hi there.
Can I get these
Okay, the
two?
two magnets. You found the two to match your cats?
Exactly.
Oh, perfect. And there you go.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Hi there. Okay, the Charlotte magnet.
Yes.
And this code will bring you to my online website, and you can get 10% off your first order there.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, these are the chaser toys, and then they either make a jingle sound or they crinkle. So you just pick whatever sound gets your cat moving. Hi there.
Hi.
You found everything.
So,
Okay. Here, let's get that going. So 2 kickers and the pouncers. And then the notepad and the fridge magnet. So that comes to $55.23 with tax. And you can just tap the square there when you're ready. Thank you so much. Okay, another check-in. We are about halfway through. It's about 1 o'clock. This started at 10:30. It goes until 4:30. So we're about halfway through, and a train is going by and there's sirens. But hopefully you can hear me. We're about 2/3 the way to our goal already. So it's been another absolutely crazy front porch Sunday so far. So let me go show you what the crowd is like from across the north. Some lost kitties that need to be put back, and some kitties that are in the wrong places. So let's work on that a little.
that one's cute.
And let's see, this one goes here. You don't go there, you go here. We need to get this one back. Where do you go? There we go. That one was in the wrong place, so this one goes down here. These aren't even on their hooks. And then I saw this one this one goes here. All the kitties are back where they're supposed to be. And this is Mama, who is just crushing it today. I'm so thankful that I have such an amazing helper who just does everything so seamlessly and Yeah, so that I have time to restock and fix things. It's actually been a little overwhelming today because it's so busy that I haven't been able to just get into my tent to do what I just did. Like I was for like over a half hour. I saw that a couple of cats were in the wrong place, that they were put back in the wrong place, and I just couldn't get there because people are there and I don't want to get in anyone's way, and it's just kind of stressing me out. It's overwhelming in the best way. So, but it's still overwhelming. But again, I'm so grateful that I have my mama to help. And Charlotte magnets, they sold out within the first hour and a half, so did not bring nearly enough of those. And the Charlotte corner is pretty picked over too, so definitely need to bring more of those next time. Hi there. Okay, have your 3 cats. So they are $9.65 with tax, and then you can scan the code on this card. It goes right to our website, and you can get 10% off your first online order.
Awesome. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
thank you. Hi there.
Hi.
Okay, you take the pouncers.
Yes.
So they are $15.02 with tax.
Okay.
And would you like a bag for these?
Sure, I would
Sure,
love
okay.
a bag.
And I'll put a card in here too, and if you scan the code there, it goes right to our website, and you can get 10% off your first online order.
Perfect.
There you go, and I'll text you the receipt.
Okay,
Good to go, thank you.
You have stickers that you can put like in your water bottle?
Yeah, all of these stickers on these 2 panels, they're all vinyl, they're waterproof. You can put your water bottle in the dishwasher with them. Yeah, this sticker actually glows in the dark.
Does it?
Too. Yeah, the moon. There you go. Thank you so much. Hi there. Okay, you have the Bat Cat Kicker. So it is $15.02 with tax. Yeah, I had Charlotte magnets. They sold out though already.
I'm in the state, so I'm in
Oh,
Raleigh
okay.
anyways.
There you go. Yeah, I'm from Raleigh, so I'm just here for the day. Yep. Yeah, these are the Chaser cat toys, and they either make a jingle sound or they crinkle, so whatever sound gets your cat up and active and moving.
You don't have any more of the Charlotte.
They sold out. I'm like, yeah, I have them on my website.
Okay,
It's
great.
killing me. They're just sitting at home in my office, and I should have just brought a lot more. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you want, actually, you can take this card, and then if you scan that, it goes to my website, and you can save 10%. Yeah. Yeah, you can save 10% on your first online order there too. Yeah, they're the Chaser toys. They've either jingle or crinkle.
I think I'm gonna get one of those.
Okay, yeah, these are the crinkly ones. I have birds, ladybugs, bees, butterflies, and bats.
The bats are cute. I'll do that.
Okay, the crinkly bats. There you go. Thank you so much. Hi there. Okay, you have the 3 magnets. So they're $12.87 with tax. Okay, thank you. Hi there. Okay, 3 magnets. $12.87 with tax, and I can take card, cash, or Apple Pay. Okay, thank you. Okay, you have the kicker and 4 stickers. You've had all your kitties.
Yes.
Perfect.
I'm so happy you guys have the little pastel calicos. I feel like you're
Yes. Yep. Okay, so they're $27.88 with tax.
Thank you so much.
There you go. Thank you. You too. Hi there. You have the kickers. Do you want another bag or slip this into one of the ones you have? Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
There you
That
go.
is so
Thank
cool.
you.
As well.
Hi there. Okay, so magnet is $5.36 with tax. Perfect, and a receipt was automatically emailed to you. So you're good to go. Thank you so much. Hi there. Okay, so we have 3 magnets and the Post-it. So they're $18.77 with tax. Thank you.
Oh, God.
Okay. Magnet. Okay, so it's $8.04 with tax. You can just tap your card there. Are you from Raleigh?
I'm from outside of Raleigh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm from Raleigh. I just came here for this event today. So yeah, and the code leads to my online shop where you can save 10% off your first online order.
Awesome.
There you go. Thank you.
You don't have any more
Okay.
Charlotte?
No, I sold out of those. I have them online, but yeah, they're just sitting at home in my office. I wish I could get them here, teleport them. There we go. So it's $15.02 with tax.
Thank you.
That's for you. So we need 2 bat cats and a tabby. Okay. Restock time. Just thought I would share a completely rare moment that no one is actually here. And Mom is restocking again. Oh, we need one more? One more bat cat? Okay. I think we're out. I think that's the last one. That's the last one. It's the last one. Yeah, so this is what we have in our restock bin for kickers. That's the last one.
I also have a man out.
That's the last one. There's no more of those. Ah, yes. I think we have another cat astronaut. Yes, we do. There today is absolutely amazing. You would never guess it's the first weekend in August. We've had weeks upon weeks of just the hottest heat wave. It's been in like the mid-90s for like 6 or 7 straight weeks. And during that entire time, I didn't have any events. So for this to be my return to events for the end of summer going into fall has been absolutely perfect. It's in what, the low 80s, I think. And it's been cloudy all day. It's been perfect. And now it is time for the afternoon treat. So I got a wild berry Pop-Tart cookie from Honey Bear Bake Shop. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. It's amazing. It has like the jam inside. It is a Pop-Tart cookie. That is incredible. Okay, so 2 p.m. update. What time is it?
2:56.
2:56. Oh, 3 o'clock update. That's right. This goes until 4:30. So 3 o'clock update. We have just exceeded our sales from May. So that is excellent. That was my goal. So with this event, all the vendors have to submit their sales numbers at the end, and they kind of keep inviting you back if you get high sales. Because not only are they really looking out for the business owners, they have so many offerings even outside of this market to help you improve your business and social gatherings and classes and things like that. It's amazing. But they're also trying to make this a really great experience for the attendees. And so some of these vendors are here like every single month because they're so popular and they know the attendees are going to keep coming for those vendors. So I wanted to make sure not only that we had good sales, business-wise, but I wanted to keep putting up good numbers so that they keep inviting me back. So I'm just really pleased with that. And yeah, it's going really well. The weather is still like amazing. I can't believe it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the first weekend in August, and like I'm still not a sweaty mess. Like, that's crazy. It is looking like it might start raining in about a half hour to an hour, and especially like by the time we start cleaning up, but it just looks like light rain on the radar, so hopefully that won't be an issue. But for now we're still just enjoying. We have a half hour left, and it is now lightly raining, which it will probably continue to do so through packing up, so we'll see about that. But as we're nearing the end, we need to do some final inventory so I know what to restock for next time. So I go through the cat toy inventory back in my office and then the stickers as well, but we need to go through all the magnets to see what needs to be restocked. Okay, could use more of the black cats with green eyes. Just kind of feel how many there are. Like there's only 4 of this one, so we'll do a few more of that one too. Let's see, there's a lot of all of those. Oh, we're completely out of gray tabbies. Could use more of the gray tuxedos. Ooh, more of the witch cats and the window cats. That one's always popular. Okay, I have a lot of those. Let's see. Oh, some more Torby Texas. This one is super popular. Need a few more of these long-haired dark calicos. Probably use a few more of the long-haired Siamese cats, the seal points. Definitely some more of the buff tuxedos. Just have 2 more of the orange tabbies, need more of those. And then the orange and white, the short hair version of this one is also completely sold out. It is still sprinkling, but that's all right. We're gonna clean up, but since it's raining, we won't film any of that. It's not that interesting anyway. And I will see you tomorrow to do a recap of this whole event, but you will see me in just a few seconds. So I will see you next back at Chester and Polar headquarters. ready for a recap. I have lots of numbers on my screen, so gotta put the glasses on. It was such an amazing event. And again, this was my second time doing it. And this event has been going on for years. I've only been looking for events like outside of the Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill Triangle region for the past year or so. And May was my first time going to Charlotte. And I had heard great things about this event, and everything I heard is true and more. To start with, the fee for this event for me was $245. Plus there was an application fee. So the application fee was $15. They have 3 different levels for the vendor spaces. They have the base tier, the mid tier, and the top tier. Obviously, the top tier costs the most, and those are like prime locations. The mid tier, which I had again, those are kind of secondary. So I'm glad I got what I did. I got like in a really good location. We were at the end near the light rail station. So a lot of people were coming in that way. And then a lot of people had to leave that way too. Plus, it was a great location because the sidewalk was actually pretty narrow there. We were kind of like in this bottleneck zone where like everyone had to walk really close to our tent, and they had to see what we have. So that was a good thing. And then we had a parking lot actually right behind us. So for load in, I brought a cart because I was totally expecting to have to cart my things in and out from at least a short distance. But I was able to just back in literally right behind my spot. And then I was able to do the same by the time it was time to clean up. And because it takes us so long, by the time I went to get my car, I was able to then pull up right behind my space again. So if I'm fortunate enough to be chosen again to go to this event, I would love to have that same spot every single time for that reason. So at this Front Porch Sundays, I had 228 transactions. In May, I had 192. So a few more transactions, and it was a 6-hour event. So that calculates to a sale every 1.6 minutes. That's pretty frequent, and I'll put the chart here. It definitely started with a bang and was super busy, and then kind of trailed off a little bit. But still, I mean, the event started at 10:30 and went until 4:30. Until about 2:30 or 3 o'clock, there were just constantly people in my tent looking around. That's just insane. Like we didn't get a lot of breathing room at all until the end. You know, it's a good problem to have, but it made it difficult to restock for restocking the cat toy panel and to get to the sticker and magnet panels, because I could see that some of the magnets were put back in the wrong place. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go fix that. But I didn't want to interrupt anyone who was already looking at them. So I kept having to wait until the tent was empty, and it was just never empty. So it was kind of stressful in a good way, but yeah. And then as far as sales go, I'm not going to share my total sales numbers, but we did a little better than last time. And I always like to 10x my vendor fee. I feel like that is evidence that it's a really good event and a really good value for the fee. And I more than 10x'd the vendor fee. We arrived the night before, so we had a hotel. And I also sold a couple of the Pride kickers, so I'll have a donation there. And then they also have this Find the Chair event that goes on where customers can win prizes. So I donated a couple things to that too. And so even all those expenses combined, it was still 10x that. It's a great value for the fee. So let me show you the best sellers. The best selling item, it's hard to go by actual quantity sold because obviously I'm going to sell more little stickers than I am like a larger cat toy because it's a larger investment. So I'll do gross sale numbers. So by gross sales, the top product was magnets, all of the looks like my cat magnets, followed by the kicker cat toys, and then practically tied stickers and then also pouncers. Yeah, it was a big magnet day. Lots of magnets. And I don't keep track from event to event how many of each style magnet or sticker sells. That would just be so difficult to keep track of. But I do keep track of the cat toys that sell. And the top kicker styles, well, I don't have either one to show you because they sold out, were the fish and the cats with houseplants from the Indoorsy collection. See, and this is why it's so hard to predict the patterns for the cat toys that would sell, because in May at Front Porch Sundays, plants were kind of, the houseplants was kind of middle as far as sales go. And the entire cat TV collection was the top seller. So birds and squirrels sold the most, followed by fish. So it's just, I just never know. It's always hard to predict. Then pouncers, cat TV, always still my number one selling cat toy in my shop history. Like one of the very first pouncer patterns I ever made. So you get one fish, one squirrels, one birds, and this is always the top seller. And then the second most, which sold out. I didn't bring as many as these because I always know to bring tons of these. The Indoorsy collection. So that one sold out too. So those were the top two pouncers. And then I brought chasers, the wand toys, and the most popular one was the cute little bees on the yellow, which is my favorite too. I love this one. Actually, the jingle version, this is only the crinkle. So the jingle bees all sold out too. And when I did this cat toy inventory this morning, I was so pleased that all my numbers came out perfectly. I was not concerned, but I thought it could have been an issue with theft at this particular event, just because I have the cat toy panel completely facing out. We can still see through it because it's a clear grid panel, obviously, but it's facing out and it's right next to that walkway where at this particular event, people were walking like right next to it. So I was so happy when the numbers were exactly as I was expecting and we had no product loss. As I keep saying, this is an amazing event, but it's an amazing event for my business. They have a very strong understanding of who their target customer is for this event. And it's very obvious. So before you are allowed to vend at an Esther and Elsa event, which is the organizers who put on Front Porch Sundays and a few other events in Charlotte, you have to attend a virtual orientation. And so I remember back in the spring when I did that orientation, one of the items they shared was their target demographic for customers. And it made me laugh because I am not the target demographic. Their target was, I forget what the low end was, but it's basically people in their 20s to early 30s and empty nesters. So that completely skips over me. And it's very clear there that that's the age range that this event draws. Overall, this event didn't seem as diverse as some of the events here in Raleigh. It was very much that demographic, which is exactly what they prepare us for. And fortunately, that's a demographic that works very well with my products. So I think that's a wrap for this vlog of Front Porch Sundays. I have one application outstanding for this event that they haven't, chosen their vendors. So I hope to be back in November. We'll see. I love being in a new area and bringing all of these cat products to a completely new audience. I heard so many times from people saying, finally an all cat booth, because there's always dog booths. And I hear that at every event, but it was even more frequent at this event. So I love being the cat lady and bringing all the cat cuteness and the cat love to everyone in Charlotte. So thanks for following along with me, and we will have another market vlog up very soon. I have another market this coming weekend, one in Durham that's indoors, which I hardly do any events that are indoors. So that'll be fun and completely different than this one. So I will see you next time.